Welcome back, folks. I'm Dr. Scott Van Wilp with the Elite 8 to Make Your Body Great. Now, this is the 7th installment, so if you haven't caught up, you might want to stop this video right now, go back and catch them, because they're going to go in an order. This is our 7th installment, and it's about reducing chronic inflammation. So here's the scoop. A lot of people don't know what inflammation does. Now, in some regards, it's good for you. When your body is invaded by a foreign substance, could be a microbe like a bacteria or virus, could be toxins, could be things like allergens and chemicals. Well, what happens is the body creates an inflammation to come to your defense to defeat it. The problem is, just like if you had a weight out in front of you, let's say a 10-pound weight, at first it builds muscle, but if you left it out there for an hour, it's going to start tearing things down. That's what chronic inflammation does to the body. The worst thing, instead of becoming the defender, it becomes the number one enemy. Doctors are finding out that chronic inflammation is one of the cause of most of the diseases people suffer from today. Things like heart disease, cancer, even Alzheimer's, and things like diabetes and arthritis, depression, dementia, just to name a few. Parkinson's. There's a lot of things that are attacking us these days, and it's because of chronic inflammation. Don't you think it's a good idea to get that out of your system and out of your life? And one of the main things that can lead to chronic inflammation is what you put in the body as fuel. Okay, so the things that we need to avoid, so there's two things I want to share with you today, what you should avoid and what you should put in your life to prevent chronic inflammation. Wouldn't you think that'd be valuable? Yeah, because chronic inflammation also depletes your immune system. What's that? That's the thing that helps fight the foreign invaders too. So your immune system needs to be strong. Now, most of us have realized how important the immune system is lately, right? Over the last year and a half, okay? So the other thing that we've noticed in the last year and a half is there's a lot of convenience things that we have in our lives. Those are things like, okay, now they're coming to your house, or you can do curbside and stuff like that. But the other thing that is convenience is our foods that we eat. Fast food, things that are in the fast food places, like processed sugars, these sodas, the fats and things like that. That's going to cause what? Chronic inflammation. And when you have this chronic inflammation, it's going to tear your body down so it's weaker and it can't defend, and your immune system is weaker too. Okay? So there's a lot of things that you can actually incorporate in your life, foods that are healthy, they taste great, and they just become anti-inflammatory foods. Okay? When you have anti-inflammatory and you're putting anti-inflammatory fuel in your system, you're stronger. You want to be stronger? Here's what you do. So we've got a link, so I don't have to list all of these things, but just to name a few, like great fats. We need fats for our brain, for our body. We need, grass-fed beef and free-range chickens, fish that has the great oils in it, lots of veggies in our bodies, fruits, nuts, things like that. There's really good vitamins, minerals, antioxidants to help us get that anti-inflammatory stuff down, and it's anti-inflammatory up and inflammation down. You got that? I said it backwards, but you got it. Okay. So the other thing we want to do, by the way, there's going to be links below that has the information for the things to avoid. So check that out, and the things to put in your body. And then we're going to have a link to Dr. Scott's Health Savvy Tribe. Okay, we've got tons of information. We got all the other Elite 8 to Make Your Body Great on there. Just click on that if you want to join the group. Just ask us, and we'll put you in there. Okay, I'm here to help. I'm here to help, and I really want to help us as a people, as a nation, as the world, to be stronger. Because are these things going to keep coming? Yeah. Remember in the very beginning we talked about terrain theory versus germ theory, we need a healthy terrain. If you have a good anti-inflammatory diet, your terrain, your body is going to be stronger, so that when these foreign invaders come, you can fight them. That's what this is all about. And don't forget, next week we're going to have one very important topic that most people don't know about, but the people that do it and practice it, they have higher levels of health because it just really helps the body be at its peak. So don't miss next week too, or next episode, which is the 8th installment of the Elite 8 to Make Your Body Great. And we'll see you soon. Thank you for dialing in. I appreciate you so much. Please add comments below, because I really want to interact with as many people as possible to really help them get strong and healthy. You with me? All right, we'll see you next time.